So, when I was a kid, my brother and I, we grew up in the 60s, and box cereal just wasn't one of the things that we as a family had. And we always had on hand some bread, some milk, some cinnamon, and some sugar. So, like a lot of you old timers out there, we used to make a lot of milk toast, cinnamon milk toast, and have that for a cereal in the morning. So I thought it would be nice to recreate that childhood memory and freeze dry it for one of my breakfast menu items. So what we have here is some milk, some cinnamon, some sugar, and I was looking online, and I guess modern days people add vanilla extract, and that kind of sounded good, so we'll put some vanilla extract in that, and obviously some bread. So I am going to get busy toasting this bread up, and I'll be right back. Okay, there's 10 slices of bread toasted up. I have 3 cups of water, 3 cups of milk here. Put that in my little pot. We'll put that on maximum start. We'll cook that up. While that's heating up, I'm going to put, you can put as much sugar as you like in there. I'm going to put 4 tablespoons. Sugar in there. And we didn't have a microwave when we were young either. So we just did this on the stove top. Heated our milk up. And while that's heating up, I'm going to take my toast and break that up and put them in my portions here. Really, we're just heating this up enough to dissolve the sugar. Which I'm going to call that good enough. Now we're going to add some vanilla extract to that. Let's put a teaspoon of vanilla extract in there. Give that a stir. And pour that over. Alright, I'm not going to measure this cinnamon, but we are going to generously dust the top of these little squares. And that's it. I'm going to stick that in the freezer and get it frozen solid. I'm going to do, oh, that smells so good. I'm going to do 3 more trays and get them all frozen solid. And next time you see these, they'll be coming out of the freeze dryer. I'll see you then. Okay, there we have it. Check out that. 40 hours plus. Some nice cinnamon milk toast. So, what are we going to do? We are going to get this packaged. And I have decided that we are going to put 3 of these squares per package for a serving. That's a little bit complicated to get all 3 of those in there, so I'm just going to kind of break them up as I put them in the bag. For now, I am just zip-locking that shut. We'll get this all packaged off camera. Then we'll come back, open the bag up, pop a 300cc O2 absorber in there, do a double heat seal, and then I'll come back and do a taste test. I'll see you for the taste test. Okay, let's do a taste test on this milk toast. Dig out my O2 absorber. That's what it looks like in there. Now, on the road, in a survival situation, or just for convenience, you could actually reconstitute this in the pouch. But I want to show you what it looks like, so we're going to go ahead and reconstitute it in the bowl. I put 3 squares in there, so that's quite a bit of toast. But obviously that's going to shrink down once we put some water in there. So, these pouches are what you call meal pouch. And I buy these pouches from topmylar.com. And if you're new to my videos, you might not know, but Top Mylar has agreed to give my viewers a discount. So, if you go to topmylar.com and you spend $50 or more and use the promotion code BIBS, B-I-B-S, you will save $5 on orders of $50 or more. That's just a little something generous they've done for my viewers, and I really appreciate that, and I hope you take advantage of it. I almost exclusively use these meal pouches now. They're just so convenient because you can stick your fork or spoon all the way down to the bottom because they're shallow. Kind of use them like a bowl. But we are reconstituting for the video, so I'm going to do it in a bowl for you. Alright, we're going to do take 2 on that. I added too much water last time. So I got a cup of water here, hot water. I'm going to put 3/4 of a cup of water in this. You can imagine this toast is going to soak up that water just like as if you had toasted it and had it fresh and you put your warm milk in there. It's going to soak it up pretty quick. Now this has all the milk and everything in it because we kind of like made it fresh and then just freeze dried everything fresh. So reconstituting, we're going to still have that milk in there. It's just going to be warm. Or actually kind of hot because I use hot water. And we are just going to get it reconstituted with just plain old water and still end up with our milky consistency. Alright. So let's see what that tastes like. That is delicious. Brings back childhood memories. Oh, let me tell you. Oh, yeah. 3/4 of a cup of water is definitely the way to go. So in each pouch we put 3 squares from the dividers. So for each square you want to use 1/4 of a cup of water. i.e. if you're only going to put 2 squares in here, make a smaller serving, you would use 2/4 of a cup of water, which is 1/2 cup of water. But we got 3, so I added 3/4. That is so nice. Just the right amount of sweetness. The cinnamon is perfect. I don't know if milk toast is a thing anymore, but it was quite popular when I was a kid. Like I said, we didn't have boxed cereal. If we did, it would probably have been cornflakes. And this was a real treat. We always had bread in the house, always had sugar in the house, always had milk in the house, and cinnamon. And that's everything you need to make the milk toast. Oh yeah. Now we added vanilla to this, and I have to admit that vanilla added a little depth to the flavor, so that was a good decision. Oh yeah. Probably not the most healthiest breakfast we had as kids, but sure was a nice treat. A warm bowl of your milk toast, and out the door, off to school, or outside to play. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying this. Well, I really enjoyed that. And I was thinking, while I was eating that, 60 years ago, we were eating this warm off the stove. 60 years later, who knew that you could freeze dry that and just simply add hot water and have that same great taste? I'm super happy with that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you for watching.